as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. In control, you kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Sleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever and wherever. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. Have I got things working? Is it working? Here's that. Oh, the guitar's very out of tune, but this is the G6 chord that Peter so craves. Get well soon, Peter. Is it a chest infection? Okay. Hoping that docs will give you some steads tomorrow. I hope they give you some steads too. It's time to tune. That's what time it is. Starting soon, LOL, yes. As I was saying to Chris earlier, you'd think I'd be more tech savvy as a human being in general. You really would, but alas, no. Alas, I do not have the technical skills. But I muddle by. Look, it's just a block of wood with some strings. It's not even plugged in. Why with the big 26? That's me trying to do the fanfare. What are those things called again? They're not Voo Sailors. What are the other ones? Just like a blowhorn. Oh boy, why, oh why, tell me why, with the big 26, how about all of this? Well, tell me why, oh tell me why, she's still a mom, do the odd job of banning everyone. Don't ban them, don't ban everyone, only ban the the ones who are bots. We got Pooh Man Do. Wow. We got all the old school mods coming in. Old school. That's such a compliment, isn't it? It's really what you want to be called in life, is old school. Okay. Ice Cube soup for a month now. Why does like the soup? Okay, so what's the plan today? We're just going to play some songs. Have some bog standard, good old fashioned, not in the bad way, in the good way, fun. I'm just going to ignore all the stuff going on in chat. I should just set up for the first song, shouldn't I? Well, it's Cure for Loneliness, which is electric guitar. So I need to dump this thing. And I need to somehow very artfully guide the chat's communication onto topics anew. How was your day, gang? Anyone enjoyed the sunshine on this side of the pond? And if you're on the other side of the pond, was there any sunshine there? And I need to unpop this collar. Don't worry, it's only so I can pop the collar later, the repop. Here we go. This song, you got to request songs that have the tambourine if you want the tambourine cam. It's called tambourine cam, folks. Tam cam for sure. Again, I'm only humouring so we can deftly guide our way back to some kind of semblance. All you got to understand, kitties, is the first time that happened, it took like a year for it to happen for the first time. And when it did, Citrus was like, finally, you're human, we broke you, finally. It took all that time. I don't know why that makes you hungry, why, but you do you. Enjoy your food. I hope it's not ice cube soup. Look, the Machamp thing was in Manda's stream, kitties. Do we have to bring that here? Can't that just be a Manda thing? It can be a Manda thing, right? There is one string that's still out of tune because my ears are too sensitive. That's better, I think. How about some socks? This is what you want? This is what you want? Anyway. I did say it, didn't I? But I was just in a different context. That's a different context. I merely suggested. It was merely a suggestion. Do we have to do me so bad like this? On my own stream, no less. Bosh. What am I doing? What am I doing? Bosh. There's a few things I still hadn't done. You're like, wow, Toby, what are you doing? Just technophobe, apparently. Just can't do anything. I'm sure before, mark my words and mark them well. Before the stream is done, that topic of conversation will return. And there is nothing I can do about it. Pumandu, that was still within like the respawn timer. There's still like immunity on that. That wasn't the return, okay? You did it. You went too early. Still had immunity from the respawn. It doesn't count as a return of the conversation. Just bringing up my backup chat because sometimes chat fails, and I don't mean in the way you guys are failing right now. What I mean is the literal chat on screen. But Chris, that doesn't mean that you can use that as an excuse to try and farm more points on Pictionary. Chris is asking Gamma Night when. Do you fancy this Saturday, gang? Game night in the Discord, Saturday, 9 PM BST. How about that? Yes, I did enjoy the sunshine, Toby. Did you? Yes, I went for a marvellous walk. See? Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? Go on then. Yeah, kiddies! One of us. One of us. I think I can play the song now. Do I really wanna bring it up again? Do I really wanna see the end? Under weeping willows we will beg to find the cure for loneliness, to find the cure for loneliness like this. Can you really see me in your life? How are we supposed to know what's right? And please, God, can you send a sign to find the cure for loneliness, to find the cure for loneliness like this? 'Cause I wanna be alone more than anything. And is it worth the pain of letting somebody in? 'Cause I wanna be alone more than anything. And is it worth the pain of letting somebody in, letting you in one more time now? I wanna be alone more than anything. And is it worth the pain of letting somebody in, somebody in? Yes, it is. 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 Alright. I do need to practice that up again. I missed out a whole bunch of stuff in that song, so, okay, so... it's... Okay, I think I got it. Cool song. Thank you, Pumadoo. Yeah. It was a very scuffed performance. I need to... I might perform it again before the night is out to have a good go at it. So if you think it's cool now, will you wait till I actually perform it well? Yes, August. I do have a pedal board. I'll get the webcam on in a minute and show you the Tam Cam. I'll use Tam Cam to show you the pedal board. Complete with platypus socks dressing. Manda is here. Manda has survived, which is fantastic news. Manda, yeah, you say kitties in capital letters. All kitties has been talking about this whole stream so far, Manda. There's been Machamp this, Machamp that. It's just Machamps all the way down. Manda, if you're free and available for it, Saturday, Gamma Night. If you're up for it. And if anyone else is up for it, feel free to join the Discord and we can do Gamma Night. AKA Game Night. Saturday this week. Yes. 2 days notice, yeah. It was the only one I could do this month, so I'm just hoping everyone can do it. And if you can't, don't worry. It's all good. No, not the other months. I'm not saying that I'm not going to do it in future months. I'm saying that this is the only weekend I can do this specific month, and I'm meant to do one once a month. Stupid concert you got pressured into. No. Chris, maybe. I will tell you after. I will not reveal that on stream. But I will tell you after stream, Chris. And the rest of you who are like, huh? I will share what it is after I've done the thing. When I return, I will regale you of stories. Oh! Why did that not work? Interesting. I agree, August. Sorry, I just for a minute there I lost myself. That was enjoyable. I might add that as a guitar solo before I do the fade out thing and the yes it is. I might put that guitar solo in there. Because why not? And that's a fun one because I feel like I could really take my time with that solo. It's like just so much space. You get the idea. Toby, a random question. Would you be open to a Monday stream? I've always had this schedule, right, of Tuesday, Thursday, with the occasional bonus Saturday, although that's been very thin and far between lately. My last one was this, my 6-hour one I did on a random Saturday. Yeah, I could shake up the routine. I don't know. If I move a few things around, I don't know. But if I were to expand the schedule, what would I do? Would it be triple music, or would it be like one of those streams are different? This is such a strange question, August. Why are you calling Toby robust? See, you got to keep it up, August. You got to commit to it 100%. I like it. Drop your message. Roger, Peter. Roger. Change, I know, right? That scaredy cat emote. I know what it is, but I always feel like I'm always wanting scared emotes, and I can never. I'm like, of all the people I'm subbed to and all the gift subs I've received, I never have an appropriate scared emote. So I guess the scaredy cat works. Maybe I'll have to make a scared platypi. Be the change I want to see in the world. Just thinking the exact same thing. See, we're all having this same thought that there's not enough emotes that express fear. The fear in one's eyes. That wasn't very fearful. I'll try again. Come on, Tobes, change the world. You're like that meme with the little dude with the stick. He's poking it. Do something. Poking me with the stick. It was Cure for Loneliness for meme. I took the long way around it, but I did it. What was the close-up for? Dun dun dun! The world may never know! Hi, Local Night Shadow. Oh wow, we've been busy on the song list. Okay. Right, I'm going to tick off Cure for Loneliness for meme. Zero Sum Game requires the retuning, so I'm going to zoom that to the bottom. And we're going to have Never Satisfied for Peter. Peter, I hope this... Peter, I hope this makes you feel better, Peter. Don't forget, Peter, I'm not a doctor, I don't play one on the internet. But a good bit of water never done you harm. Peter! Exactly, August. We're going to do Never Satisfied, and then there's going to be Dancer's Hill for Why. And when we do Dancer's Hill, August, so after this song, the next song, I'll be loading up the tambourine cam, and then I'll give you a quick guided tour of my pedal board, August. So I've got you covered. Alright. Let's bring up these lyrics and try and nail this one. Luca. I don't think they have. Let me have a look. Hang on. No. Here's the thing. I think Pooh Mandu is a mod who doesn't even know how to use the song list. You know, as a mod, Pooh Mandu, you can modify the song list. You can move songs around. You can add songs. You can take them away. You can do whatever you want. August, why are you speaking Welsh? The queue is full. Say what? There's no way the queue is full. All right, that's nonsense. Let me open the queue up more for you. Hey, I've got you. Queue. Max songs in queue. 20. Let's go. Add whatever you want. So easy to troll streamers. Yes. Well, let's see if I can entertain a trolly mod who needs it right now. Toby, your stream delay is 19.3 seconds. Dun dun dun! Remember, because I encourage you guys to do this, you're on the... we turn off low latency mode because it can make... on Twitch, it makes the stream go all out of tune. Was that not the song title? Was it not indeed? But for a modding mod, I perceive. It's very Shakespearean. There's some proper Welsh. We need to get Cakey in here stat for translations. Oh, on a phone, okay. So I guess that's not a thing. Yeah, I never hear that audio going out of tune thing on the phone, funnily enough. It's only on the computer. So I don't know. Ooh, authenticity, nice choice. I didn't see you request that. How did you do that? Oh, you did it on the website itself. Okay. Yeah, Kitty's approves. Right. I feel like I've... Was that not the... Oh, ambitious. I see authenticity. Yeah, I see what you're doing. Yeah, I got you. I feel like I've missed out a lot of context here. Feel free once I finish this song to repost your messages, gang. You're not spamming if you repost messages. I'm just a slowbie, so I miss them all. So please repost. Here's Never Satisfied. 4. Peter the Modding Mod. Get well soon. Coming down now. Coming down now. Never satisfied. Never satisfied. Coming down now. Coming down now. Never satisfied. It's finally enough. You're headed to the show. You've waited a lifetime. How you held out, I don't know. You've got front row seats. All your friends make you so damn lonely. Oh, and then it's over. Coming down now. Coming down now. Never satisfied. Never satisfied. Coming down now. Coming down now. Never satisfied. You cross off the days you can barely wait. It's gonna be so good. You dream about it without it. No. Oh, and then it's over. It's over. It's over. Coming down now. Never satisfied. Coming down now. Coming down now. Never satisfied. never satisfied, never satisfied. Coming down now, coming down. Coming down now, coming down. No. Coming down now. We did it! We did it. I hope that makes you feel better, Peter. Right, big shout outs to Manda. Manda may be back streaming sooner than one thinks. Oh, are you on for tomorrow, Manda? Are you going to be streaming tomorrow? Or have I blown your cover? I have no context for what the conversation is right now, but I'm loving seeing the word touche being bandied about. You forgot to say it officially. Hey, I've been guilty of the same recently. No real official announcements, just kind of going, I'm here. Next week. The artful lack of the accent on the E there, Pumandu. Wouldn't say I'm fluent though. Oh, okay, so you've been practicing up. I see how this is. And August does it for Spanish. Very nice. Alright, why? We'll put it on right now for you. Because we're going to do the guided pedalboard tour for August. Alright. Where is this USB? Here it is. Here's the Tam Cam. It's ready to go. Plug it in. Chat is wild tonight. It isn't even refunds. But have you considered that it's your influence? Have you considered that they are simply following by your example, kitties? Did they teach you that in the CIA? Did they teach you that? Right. Are we on with the cam? Okay, we got the cam. Okay. Here's tambourine cam. So, August, if you look at the bottom left, we have the pedal board of dreams. Look at this. Ooh. So, this pedal board is the old line of pedal train, okay, before they changed over. So this was the last pedal board of this size available in the UK before they changed over. And they made it like a couple of centimeters smaller, which if like I hadn't bought this, it wouldn't have fit. This fits my pedals exactly. Like you see like the big one plus the tuner. So, you know. Why I do wash, these socks do get washed, alright? I don't just, they're not still from when I got them out of the box. Do you mean the board itself? Do you mean the Digitech RP500? You mean the board? So yeah, so you can see, yeah, the boards are great. There's the charger underneath. The board itself, oh, very nice, August. We have a rare artifact, because of course they stopped them. But, yeah, I'm just as much a troll, kitties. I'm just subtle about it, alright? Don't call me out like that. So that's a Digitech RP500. And when I would gig at uni, people would be like, wow, your pedals sound amazing. What are you using? And then they come up and see that it's just this big, like, children's box. This, like, my baby's first pedal board box. The Digitech RP500, you know? and they would be so disappointed. And I'd be like, see, if you just put the right settings and you play well enough, it don't matter what you use. So this is a really cool thing because you can just program in. It's like all the pedals in one. This thing, and it's got a volume or wah pedal, swell, and everything. Bosh bosh. And then what it's really good for is draping your platypus on. And then, of course, you've got the tuner, standard stuff. RP500. Oh, what's it called? RC30 looper. I really underutilize it, really, but. And then actually, you see these pedals, and only the Mojo, clicking like a California. Where do you think I got the word mojo from? But this is really the star pedal of the show, the Keeley Katana boost pedal. This boost pedal is a legendary pedal. This is like a connoisseur's pedal. And it's sat with this big old Digitech RP500. Something you could get from like an Argos or something, you know? It's sat next to a Keeley Katana boost. I've had many a comment from a guitar player saying, that poor Keeley sat there amongst these, you know, this Mojo that I use for my distortion. Sandwiched between a classic Ibanez and the Tube Screamer and the Keeley Katana. This Mojo was like a tenner off Amazon. And that's the one I use. I even have over there, I have a dry martini over there. You can barely see it. Where is it? There's a dry martini just there. But I use the Mojo for the distortion. I can shake it if you want me to. There it is. Use your dry martini. It's a pretty cool pedal, but again, I just shake. I end up using the one that cost a tenner. I'm just cheap, all right. I'm just cheap. Even when I have the good stuff, I'm still going with the cheap option. I like a Toby Carvery, right? You have a Tube Screamer, I do. Oh, and I have this. I've never used it actually, because I got it cheap off a friend. A friend was getting rid of it, so I bought it off him really cheap. But I have this kind of like Tube Screamer style thing, the Nobles thing. So I really want to try this someday, but I just haven't got round to actually trying it. So yeah, that's the pedal board. And yeah, I know you talk about the complicated thing. It's like it's got all the blue wires. It's all like got veins and stuff. It's very cool. But really, I keep things very simple, to be honest. Here we go. Cigarettes and alcohol with the Tube Screamer, only a snippet. Right, well, next time I pick up the electric, I'll give it a go. I've got to try and remember how it goes first. What's the next chord? It's not B7. What's the one after this? I can't remember, August. You're going to have to help me out. So it goes to like F sharp with an extra 11 on. And but then what's the other chord? Is it just A sus? An A without your neck. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's not this, right? It's got to be A sus2, right? It's not that. There you go, so. I won't be able to plug in the Tube Screamer. I'll do it with the Mojo. Plugging in a different pedal. I don't even know if there's a battery in it, and then I'd have to get because I do have the electronics underneath, like the battery pack and stuff, but then tying that all up is just complicated. We'll see, August. We'll see. We'll see. Someday it will happen. Keep bugging me. I don't. But this. Okay, the amp, August, is a Fender Blues Junior. I haven't got like a massive Marshall stack next to me. It doesn't. Don't you diss Toby Carvery. Hey, I've gone through years of my life, Peter, where I have eaten at Toby Carvery multiple times a week. Okay? I am totally on the side of the Toby. Not just because it's eponymous. Normal overdrive and a tube screamer simulator. Nice. The simulations are so good these days. I wouldn't be like precious about it. You just crack on. Right, Dancer's Hill for Y. Finally. Never been, and if you like it too, that reinforces. Wow, wow! Shots fired. Poor Peter, feeling under the weather, has got Chris Swan just wrecking him. Chris is here. You should be glad. He'll be the best friend you've ever had. He's always calm. He's never mad. Too much canned bacon. Oh, I see. 2 + 2 = 4. If you're lucky, Chris will stay some more. What else can you say about Chris? He's more. Wait, is that cured? I don't get the pun. Punctual than the Swiss. My brain got really confused there with that pun. I was like, oh, because of cured meat. But he's not cured. That's not the point. And you don't have the word cured in your... But Peter's ill, too much canned bacon because he's cured. Jack has a dusty electric guitar upstairs and I was thinking about trying it out. But this looks confusing for my petite brain. Don't. Ignore all that stuff, kitties. Ignore all that stuff. Pick up the guitar. You don't need anything. If you've got a capo, even better because it'll make it easier. Don't worry if you don't have a capo. But if you've got a capo, just whack it up somewhere like the 5th fret. Just get a chord going and just jam. Move that same shape physically down here. And just do this for like a couple of hours. Do it like that annoying kid who will always play Smoke on the Water for 100 hours. That's the exact tactic you should do, but with this, right? Just keep doing that till eternity, and you'll be flying. You'll be flying. And starting electric guitar is great because it's going to be easy on your fingers. Got it? Got it. On an empty road. When you're all alone and your eyes can't see your potential, they sing your birthday, Happy New Year, time is on the run, your friends are getting married. Till then we'll sing. Oh, we'll dance on dances and feel the sun as we fit. We'll make it happen in our own time. No, and we'll dance on dances and let it ring as we dream. It'll all work out tomorrow. You should have moved out by now. They tell you should have found one somehow. You feel like you're in the wrong universe. It hurts. You lie awake most every night. In your mind, had your plan to make things right. You imagine telling them you won. Just wait. Till then we'll sing. Oh, we'll dance on dances and let it ring as we dream. We'll make it happen in our own time. Oh, we'll dance on dances and feel the sun as we dream. It'll all work out tomorrow. It'll all work out tomorrow. Will we never fly in the sun? And we'll dance on dance till feel the sun as we think. We'll make it happen in our own time. And we'll dance on dance till let it ring as we drink. It'll all work out tomorrow on an empty road. When you're all alone and your eyes can't see your potentially. I think, kitties, I think I understand what you're saying. But let me have a go at what I think you're saying here, kitties. Do a little pepperco cowboy for the poop man before he comes to town. Is that what you're doing? How come you're having to outsource these? Do a little Pepe Cowboy for the Pooh Man because your sub ran out. We'll do a little Pepe Cowboy for the Poop Man. Thank you, Citrus Ghost. That's a thing. Shout outs to Lutty. How you doing, Lutty? I say Lutty. You say Looty. Lutty. Looty. Looty. Lutty. Let's call the old thing off. Whee! But remember that which matters most, Lutty. You are still here. 52 hours? Are you kidding me? You're like, oh, I feel really tired, so yeah, what I'm going to do is tomorrow stream for 52 hours. So, Lutty, this might surprise you to discover. See, Lutty says, I somehow discovered a new Taylor Swift song and I'm obsessed. Lutty, I could only name you one Taylor Swift song. It's the Romeo and Juliet. It's a love story. Baby, just say yes. You say it's factually... I do know what... It's Shake, 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 Shake It Like a Polaroid Picture by The Outcast. You know Blank Space and Antihero, do I? I don't think I do. Wait, did I join? No, I was making the distinct thing, Climbing Guy, that I literally only know of one Taylor Swift song. You might say to me that, hey, Toby, you know Shake It Like a Polaroid Picture, or whatever the Taylor Swift version of it is. You say that, but I only know the chorus. Like, if you asked me what the verse was, I would have no idea. So I only know the chorus. I don't think that counts as knowing the song. But I do know, Romeo, Romeo, where's da be alone? It's a love story, baby, just say yes. I do know that one. But I like that. Okay, I respect that from Tay Sway, that there's depth to the back catalogue where you can discover like B-sides and hidden tracks that you didn't know existed and go in depth like that. I like all my favourite artists do that, so I approve. I approve. Not that she needs my approval. You know what I'm saying, gang. You know what I'm saying. Climbing Guy's been posting some new stuff in the co-picing about the Climbing Guy being the fun guy. I like it. They're proper blooming toadstools as well. It's good stuff. There's so many TCGs. Trading card games, climbing guys, citrusy ghosties, etc, etc. So yeah, Lutties, tomorrow 12-hour stream celebration. Well, if you mirror image those two numbers, that does look like 52. You're right, Chris. If you hold 12 to a mirror, it looks like 52. She does have a lot of hidden bonus tracks. I like it. Sorry, the moon was calling me by my full government name. Now that is a song title. Does Tasteway have a song called Sorry, the moon was calling me by my full government name? Sorry, the moon was calling me by my full government name. That'd be a great song. I think that riff already exists. Not yet, but she may be taking notes. Tay Sway, if you're watching, well, I guess I know your John Mayer collaboration, Half of My Heart. So I guess there's another song of hers that I know. There you go. It's a feat. It's a feat one. It's full. The full moon's out. That explains why I'm turning into a werewolf. Look at this. Explains it. Oh, kitties. Do you know where that comes from, kitties? That was Irene. That was Irene. But I guess prompted by Chris Swan, but that was an Irene thing. Right, let's do Dole Drums for August. We've got to keep this show on the moving game. I've done 3 songs in an hour. let's keep the momentum, people. It's because I jammed. I did do a long guitar solo jam, to be fair. Three songs an hour. Apparently that's my pace, Lutty, but I will improve. I promise. Oh, but there's an ad break. There's an ad break. So we just have to chill for 3 minutes before I can play this next song. This is a long intro. Yes, there's an ad break. Citrus. Okay, great. Citrus can't hear me. Citrus. She can't hear us. I can say anything. She's so zesty. She's so zesty. I didn't have a witty retort to put in there, so I couldn't do it. But yeah. Oh, I must tell Citrus game night on Saturday. Remind me. Remind me. And remind you, the rest of y'all, if you want to join in on game night, it's coming this Saturday. Ooh, is it catchphrase? Can I think of one whilst the adverts are on? We've got 1:30 left of the ads. Okay, here's your catchphrase. There we go. Right, there's your catchphrase, the guest gang. I'll do it again. There. And then look at chat. There you go. It's Mr. Chips, everybody. Woo, Mr. Chips, yeah. Butterfly at a time. Not quite. It is a bird. People have been coming back off adverts like, what on earth is he doing? Mr. Chips, everybody. The lurking bird. That'd be cool if there was a lurking bird. But bird. Fly hand to chat. Come on. I'm not gonna spoon feed this to you guys. If you're not getting it, you're not getting it. I'll do it one more time. Duh. 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 Ah, it's gone. Hang on. And then there you go. Flipping the bird. Flipping the bird gets the half point for comedy, right? But you are so close, Local Night Shadow. You don't realise how close you are. Chris Swan's ears pricked up. Depends how good a mood I am, Chris. It's not the sparrowhawk or the oyster cat. You're getting closer. It's not that one. Look, you need another bird idiom. You're so close with that one. Just go through your mind of bird-based idioms. You've got that one that's very close, but it's not quite it. Keep pressing and guessing. If I'm doing my full Stephen Mulhern impression, you've got to keep pressing and guessing with Mr. Chips. Oh no, it's not early bird catches the worm, but it's worth a guess. Keep. Birds of a feather flock together is so close, but it's not. It's a bird in the hand. It's worth 2 in the bush. Thank you, kiddies. Kiddies gets the point. I'm so sorry, Local Night Shadow. I love birds of a feather. What'll I do when you are far away and I am blue? What'll I do? When I'm alone with only dreams of you, what'll I do? Do people know? People know Birds of a Feather, the classic British sitcom that has a cracking theme tune. No? Play the song. Welcome back, Lutty. We're gonna play the song. We just did a little catchphrase to fill the time till people are back, so I'm glad you're back. Stand up by the ticket line for the show tonight to get you out of the doldrums. Honey, honey, grab your friends, say something only they would understand. Get you out of the doldrums. Honey, honey, getting pensive, defensive. Just forget it for the short while and dance with me, honey, honey. Your soul raises questions of you. You got all of the answers, but you don't know what to do. All of the people walking hand in hand. All of the people holding on to their plans. Don't let your life go to waste. It's a number, not your age. You've found love, you've got the space. You already know what to do to get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey. right about it. You're there, but you're not really here. You're on the outside looking in. See your friends have a good time through the looking glass. Getting pensive, defensive. Just forget it for the short while. And dance with me, honey, honey. Your soul raises questions of you. You got all of the answers, but you don't know what to do. All of the people walking hand in hand. All of the people holding on to their plan. Don't let your life go to waste. It's a number, not your age. You found love, you've got the space. You already know what to do. Wake up and see it, the magic's in front of you. Right here, right now. Wake up and see it, shut up and feel it, love. Right here, right now. Wake up and see it, the magic's in front of you. Right here, right now. Wake up and see it, shut up and feel it, love. Right here, right now. To get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey. To get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey. There it be, and so it was written on the high seas that the good ship Doldrums doth set sail. I don't know why he's got Scottish. Scotland. It's because Judy Murray was on Rich Osman's House of Games, so my brain has gone Scottish. Even though everybody started the stream speaking Welsh. Thank you for the claps. That was a very quick shower, or I talked for a long time, Citrus. Either you showered lightning fast, or I am a blabbermouth. Citrus, if you're interested, game night this Saturday. I know it's only 2 days' notice and spontaneous, but game night, Saturday. Can people actually not make sense of the Scottish accent? It's one I've always pondered, as I've always been able to understand it. That might just be me. It depends how north, I guess, in Scotland you go. Once you get quite north on Scotland, but it gets slightly harder. So the counter example, Local Night Shadow. A couple of weeks ago they had, or was it this week? Very recently they had Kevin Bridges on Have I Got News For You. And sometimes they struggled to understand what Kevin Bridges says on that show. So it's specific Scottish. It's like Kevin Bridges can sometimes be like, say what again? And don't be wrong, Kevin Bridges is an amazing comedian. I've seen him live and I've met him. Believe it or not, I have met Kevin Bridges. Had a little chat to him about open mic nights. The open mic night scene. I've had a weird life, but yeah, Kevin, just name dropping, my good friend, Kevin Bridges. I spoke to him once. See, but we can, Citrus and Kitties, with this topic of conversation, we can summon Chris again by saying that Shadow says in general. And suddenly Chris Swan is here. Chris Swan, appear! There he is, see? It's like magic. It's like magic. The only Scottish person was a drunk man. It's gods. Alright. Welcome in. You've got a very interesting username there. Will they be a bot or will they be like promo code? So, AFCBTV7 UKs. We have a regular viewer called Promo Code who's changed their name to... What's Promo Code's new name? It's like Big Red Rabbit or something. I'm trying to remember now. I've only seen him with the new name a couple of times. It won't stick in my head because he's Promo Code to me. But it's sometimes people have those usernames that sound like you're going to be a bot, but you're not. So Promo Code just would get banned in every stream he went into just because his name sounded like he was going to be a bot advertising stuff, but it wasn't. It was just, you know. And AFCBTV7 UKs, if Ben Jedi Rabbit, there was it. Because I was saying Big Red Rabbit. I was close with Big Red Rabbit. I was so close. Because I thought you said because you're flawless, kitties. Because you're lawless. You can be both. But yeah, if you want to just lurk and you're like, whoa, why is this streamer talking about me in depth all of a sudden? Just chill, relax, it's all cool. I'm sorry for calling you out so much. But if you're also hurriedly typing a long reply about that very subject, then I wait in bated breath for your reply. I feel like I've missed a lot, but I also need to keep cracking with these songs. Please repost your messages if I've missed them. Something gentrification. Something. Quotes full of these treasures. Something. Hey. In capitals. Something. Nearly inverted commas. Something. Didn't need to wash my hair. Okay. So the conversation. I don't blame you, local night shadow. Neither am I. I'm only reading 5% of chat. Just waiting for the songs. I'm sorry there's such a wait between them. Let's do some Serenity. Serenity. So on this song, I have to purposely put my capo a little bit further back, so I have the room to fit my fingers in for this. Whatever the heck this chord is. It's like a B flat 7 sharp 11. Right. But it's also, is that a 13 I can spy? Yeah. B flat's 13 sharp 11. How about that for a chord? Roger, local night shadow. You remember, you can always just type the numbers 14, and that will make me hurry up. What's the next chord? Just feeling it out. I feel like there's something else there. What's this next chord that I'm missing? And then it goes to there. And then it goes there. If I can remember that one chord, then we can actually play the song. Why can't I remember that chord? I guess it's just must be an F, right? But it doesn't feel right. Something feels off. It's G13. There we go. G13, people. There we go. It's the G6 from the beginning of the stream. It's the G6 from the... Did you accidentally ban Local Night Shadow, Citrus? What have you done? Oh, your finger slipped, did it? Can you unban... Can you unban the Local Night Shadow, please? Get that Local Night Shadow back in here. I gotta remember how I do it. / untime out? Yeah. Removed it. Yay! Local Night Shadow, you're back. One of us, you have been baptized. Is it exclamation mark baptism? What's the command again? What's the command? The wind and waves, the fields and caves, you would venture through all your fears and doubts. Don't be scared, I will stay with you. Serenity, the harbor breeze, there's always more. The next horizon is awaiting you. Don't be scared, my love, dream on, I will stay with you, dear. Serenity, the harbor breeze, fields and caves, you would venture through all your fears and doubts. Don't be scared, I will stay with you. Serenity, the harbor breeze, there's always more. The next horizon is awaiting you. Don't be scared, my love, dream on, I will stay with you, dear. Serenity, the harbor breeze, no, fall in serenity, fall in serenity. Don't worry, you're all safe for now. Dun dun dun! Wait until next week to find out what happens on Dun Dun Dun, the Toby stream. It's such a cheap trick when I see other streamers do the zoom in face thing. Like, it's such a cheap trick, but it just works. There's a reason it's cliche. It's like, hi guys. Why's gonna ban you all? Most people use their stream decks, but I use good old mouse to do that. Rocking it. Squeak, squeak. See, kitties, you're not the only one with rodent pets. Look at that. We do intentionally do baptisms here, but that was a genuine mistake. I'm sorry. Local Night Shadow, you have taken it like a champ, so kudos. Kudos. You need a super zoom for how did drama. I can do it manually. But I feel like I'm putting people off. Okay, now Sunshine comes in. The first thing I do is hi. Banter, how are you meant to say kudos? I'm scared enough today. Scary day. You're okay now. You're not going to get any more of that from me. You're okay here. You can relax. There's going to be no jump scares. Nothing out of the ordinary. And Dempsey comes in at that moment as well. Hang on. I feel like sometimes people join the stream and they willfully wait like a minute or two to pick their moment to join in. They know full well the context, but will just pick the moment. Pick the moment. Good night, Local Night Shadow. Sleep well. I'm glad you made it out of your baptism and back here among us as one of us. You know none of the context. A climbing guy asked me to do a super, so I was doing the zoom in for jokes on my face. He asked me to do a super zoom in, and so I won't do it because I'm not going to scare Sunshine again, but I pulled up the zoom and then I zoomed my own face into the zoom. And then Sunshine came in, got scared, and then you came in, saw that Sunshine got scared, and then asking on the behalf. It's a very complicated story, the last 2 minutes of my life. Can't be worse than Graham, exactly. Graham's going to stay over there, don't you worry. It's a good idea for Halloween costume, though. Okay. Don't worry, you're all safe. Citrus has been indiscriminately banning everyone, Tempsy, just so you know. Just to catch you up. I just did Serenity, perfect. Now we're on a big jet plane to nowhere for kitties. Fantastic. This song has rats in it. Kitties has rats. If you want to see Kitties rats, join the Discord. Shill, 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 shill. Sunshine, you may have seen him, like, because he interviews so many famous people. You might see his show and go, oh, I know what that is. But then you may not. You equally may not. You may equally look at me like, who is this guy? See, there you go. Tempsy. you had a weird, unhinged decoration named Graham. No. We got Raggy. Well, technically, yes, Sunshine, because I do have a Graham Norton face mask just over there. So in a sense, Sunshine, and I do use it as decoration for the piano stream. So technically, you're not wrong. Technically, you're not wrong. Right. See if I can remember this one. Thank you, Kitty, for the request. Lazy bones, oh, don't you know? You should be working, should be tapping in your zapper toes. Make the rent, or pay your grade. Life was so much easier selling lemonade. Now you're all grown up. I know I'm riding a cage on a big jet plane for my holiday to nowhere. And I know I'm riding a cage on a big jet plane for my holiday with you. Paint by color and by design. Even this song has been done before. Hey, my mind, plan my escape. Even the Truman Show won't satiate, 'cause we're all grown up. And I know I'm riding a cage, but it's okay, 'cause I'm with you at the end of the day. And I know I'm riding a cage, called a big jet plane for my holiday to nowhere. Even rebellion has been taken from me, 1 in a million. No one special, baby. Even rebellion has been taken from me, 1 in a million. No one special, baby. No one special, baby. And I know I'm riding a cage, but it's okay, 'cause I'm with you at the end of the day. And I know I'm riding a cage, on a big jet plane for my holiday with you. And I know I'm riding a cage, but it's okay, 'cause I'm with you at the end of the day. And I know I'm riding a cage for my holiday to nowhere, to nowhere, to nowhere. Around, 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 around. If there's a wheel in the forest, the rats will gather round and around and around and around and around. If there's a wheel in the forest, the rats will gather round and around and around and around and around. If there's a wheel in the forest, the rats will gather round and around and around and around and around. If there's a wheel in the forest, the rats will gather round. Oh, lazy bones, oh, don't you know? You should be working, should be tapping Typing in your Zappatos and make the rent or pay your grade. Life was so much easier sending lemonade. There we go. That was On a Big Jet Plane to Nowhere, aka the Rat Song for kiddies. Thank you for spamming your secretly obtained Pokemon emotes. I said emotes. I didn't say emojis. I said emotes. Thank you for the claps. Sunshine. Tempsy. See, kitties? See, I told you that by the end of the stream, we're not near the end of the stream, don't worry, gang. We've got lots to go still. But I told you that the conversation topic, I know it wasn't you, I told you the conversation topic would come back, and there it is. You see? The award for Psychic of the Stream goes to myself. There's Machamp. Now, what was I saying about Machamp at the beginning of this stream? Machamp is strictly for Manda's stream. If you want to talk about Machamp, you need to follow Manda, okay? Shout outs to Manda. She's back streaming tomorrow after her time away in the big storm. Right? Citrus may have had the big sleep, but Manda had the big storm. So go exactly the big storm. Follow Manda. Get in the It's not a laughing matter. I'm laughing at how silly I am, okay? The actual thing is not a laughing matter. I'm sorry, Manda. Sorry. Right. It's too hot in here now. What we're going to do today, gang, is we're going to pop the collar. Okay. There we go. We're popping the collar. This is the look. You see, I think the pop the collar look works great, and I think what the pop the collar look really needs is 2 collars to pop. But I've only got 1 collar to pop. Toby, I'm going to say about Cheesy Pastagate. Wait, but wasn't this just an AI thing? This wasn't even me. And it was because I was talking about rice with a spag bowl. There's so many layers to that, but like lasagna, it has so many layers. See, I think that film would have worked better if he'd said that ogres are like lasagna. Because they got lots of layers. I think that would have been a better plot line for the movie. Get me a slot on the DreamWorks team. I'll write a script. The Arbiter. I don't know if using the browser and not downloading the app does make you degenerate, kitties. I think it might make you the opposite. The app. Okay, so 2 of you were degenerate and downloaded the app, and the other one was sensible and just used the web browser and didn't download any dodgy apps. Okay, yeah, we'll continue. Random fictional characters, and I tried talking to Shadow the Hedgehog, and he started obsessively talking back to you in an interesting way, yes. The only thing that was stopping was talking about cheesy pasta. So Kitty started talking to him and he became her chef. Okay? Yeah. Right. Okay. But how does he pronounce GIF? That's what I want to know. This is the big questions. You had to bite his nose. Okay, hang on. So Shadow cooks you a lovely meal, and all you can do in return is bite his nose. sure about all this? Don't talk to AIs. Don't talk to JD or GW. Am I right, Chris? Am I right, Chris? You know what I'm talking about. Alright, I think I've got it reloaded back into my brain. It's like in the Matrix, you know. You know, in the Matrix. Guys, if you watch the Matrix, it's a really good movie. Guys, it's the Matrix. You know, in the Matrix, where, you know, Trinity wants the program for the helicopter. She's like, Tank, the operator. I need a program. I need to remember I don't remember the name of the helicopter. It's not the B-52s, because that's Rock Lobster. But it was the thingamajig. See, Tempsy's just proving she knows the film better than me and put me to shame. Every damn stream. Kitty's voice reveal. Every damn stream we have to go through this. We're trying to make it out alive. Someone hand me a map to follow. You and me both, sister. You and me both. Right. What am I doing? The Arbiter. Let's try and remember this song. I'm gonna have to put my fan on. It's this hot today. So the UK is going through like a summer resurgence. I'm too hot. I have to get the fan on. Glad I didn't put it away for winter. I very nearly did. It's still hot enough for me to forget the chords. Come on, Toby, you can do this. The Arbiter, come on. I've got to pop the collar. Feel it. You can do this. It's Wednesday down the avenue. The kids are off there kicking their shoes. The old woman, she joins the queue. Concrete, the only way is through. He drinks his wage away. She keeps the car. Desperation leads to a scar. Potholes, the concrete's torn apart. Have you seen enough to start running now? You create the world in which they live. And you can just as easily destroy it. You which they live. And you can just as easily destroy it. Bloody shirts on the washing alright. Yeah, he's alright, yeah, she'll be fine. The inexorable passage of time. Overcast, it's in the past, it's his last. He promises in sickness and hell. She's faithful till it hurts herself. Angels swing on the swings when children can have them at the weekend. It's all part of the plan. You create the world in which they live. And you, yeah, you just as easily destroy it. You create the world in which they live. And you, yeah, you just as easily destroy it. Oh, come on. You are arbiter. Come on. You are the arbiter. You are the arbiter. Have you seen enough to start running now? You create the world in which they live. And you just as easily destroy it. You, yeah, you. And you just as easily destroy it. Ooh, I'm scraping by the skin of my teeth through some of these, but we're getting there. Poor blimey. I did it, I got there. It is so interesting how because I had this on one of the, do you remember, guys, there was a piano stream, and for the first 10 minutes I just couldn't play anything, and I realised it's because I was just overheating, I was just too hot. And so my brain couldn't function. And as soon as I put my fan on, it kind of cooled me down and I got my ability back. There's a lot of chords. Yeah, there's a lot of movement. It's like I need to it's one of those where you're kind of it helps to sit there and play it for 10, 15 minutes on a loop, you know. Are you a PC, Toby? I used to be a Mac, but I am now PC. I mean, yeah, I still have my old MacBook from 12 years ago. It's sat right there. Linger. 07DZ. Right, here we go. Here's the thing, 07DZ. I don't play covers. However, I know the song, but I don't know it on the guitar. So now I've got to try and somehow make up my own song for you live on the spot called Linger that will entertain you enough that you enjoy hanging out on the stream. It's a tall order, but we got to try it. We got to try it. Gotta linger when it hurts. The scar won't heal you first. The feeling lingers on. The feeling lingers on. On and on. Why won't Toby play the song I requested in his stream? you for the follow, 07DZ, or DZ. Because I had to call it UDZ because it helped me rhyme in the thing. Thank you for the follow. I hope that helped you. Toby's been preparing for this his whole life. But it's the exact opposite, Citrus. I was like, I guess I'm gonna start with E minor. Why not? Maybe I'm gonna C. G. And then I could hear the dominant in my head. Go to the 5 chord B. Okay, we'll just loop that then. And we'll try and sing some stuff over it. We made it. We did it. We actually did it. Speaking of making it and doing it, first off, Climbing Guy, thank you so much for the gifted sub to TCG, the Citrus Ghost. TCG gifted to TCG, everybody. The Climbing Guy gifted to Citrus Ghost. Thank you so much, Citrus Ghost. Enjoy spamming your platypi and your juggling Tobies. And try not to have inappropriate text messages with Shadow the Hedgehog. It's TCG and TCG. And then, Climbing Guy redeemed Write a Jingle for you. We're going to have a Climbing Guy theme, folks. Now, let me bring up my themes thing. We can start working on this. Climbing Guy, do you have anything that you want me to focus your theme around? If there's any prompts you want, Climbing Guy, let me know. I'm just making a couple of notes before we start composing Climbing Guy's theme. If you don't know what's going on, gang, in the bottom left of your chat, there's platypus points, and for 15,000 platypus points, which are basically channel points, you can redeem to have your own theme tune live written for you on the stream. And Climbing Guy has just redeemed stream. So I'm just making a couple of notes before I try and compose this theme. I want it to be sarcastic and in the fantasy style, okay? Sarky fantasy. Got you. Got you. We can always do that. We can always do sarky fantasy. I feel like here we go. There was a man named Climbing Guy who longed for the country life. Oh, it's called Country File, isn't it? I was thinking of the name of the TV show, but it's called Country File, not Country Life. But hey, we're going with it. There was a man named Climbing Guy who longed for the country life. He mods for Ashley Abbey, and he donates for platypus socks. That doesn't rhyme, but we're getting the idea. Now I need another bit to go to for this. And if he comes with you, and if he comes here with a sword and donates for some socks, the climbing guy rocks. We got the general gist of where we're going with this Climbing Guy. I need to somehow get copicing in there. Copicing or copicing? And copicing or copicing, messages sarcastic. Rockin' another doodle. And if he comes the same as song, he Climbing Guy. we've got like the musical material, and then I just need to go away and organize those lyrics into something that has a bit more semblance of it. Maybe it'll work with the There once was a man named the climbing guy who longed for the country life, co-picing all the hazel he could see. And then what rhymes? Winning Pictionary with a knife. I don't know. We gotta put Pictionary in there. Donates for socks. Mods for Ashley Abink. Pictionary. Co-picing. Country life / country file. Pie. Yeah, you get the idea. Are you happy, Climbing Guy? I'm gonna work on that on the in-between streams. I'm gonna try and get the lyrics a bit more together. But you've got the idea. You've got the fantasy, and I'm gonna try and put a bit more sarkiness in there. Sarcasm. Let me make a note for myself. The climbing guy rocks. So you got a little ending there as well, right? Yeah, I think we'll stick with country life. We'll imagine that you like country life butter rather than you know though that when I sing country life, I'm thinking of the fact that you watch Country File. Okay, and that they were co-picing on there, and you were talking about co-picing. So then, when the guy was talking about co-picing on there, I was like, "Is that climbing guy face reveal? Is climbing guy on the TV? Is climbing guy on the telly?" There once was a man named the climbing guy who longed for the country life. Co-picing on my Discord, and he ate a little bit of pie. He mods for Ashley Abink, and he donates for some socks. Winning Pictionary, yeah, right, sarcastically. Climbing Guy rocks. So you see it's nearly there. You see it's so close. Right. Back to your usual programming. Just rhyme Twitch guy. Right, if we save zero sum game for the end because it involves doing a whole retune and everything, we'll see if we get there. But first, Luca for Pumandu. Back to your usual song scheduling. No, Citrus, it's just normal tuning, but down 2 semitones. So instead, yes, it is a D instead of an E, but then it's just a G instead of a A, and so on. So it's just capo -2. I know. We're logical, no emotion. Life's in the oceans, and we're lost at sea. So wind us up, we're gaming parts. It's enough to break our clockwork hearts. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more than we're led to believe. over, bow to the mirror, our precious seeds, and don't let this electric love steal our dreams to make believe. No, we're so much more than we can see. We're so much more than we really to believe. Oh, look up, open your eyes, look up, wake up, look up, wake up and see the signs, yeah. And steal this chance to make believe. No, beneath a steel sky, fly on wings of liberty. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more. We're climbing out of the sea, logical. No emotions, life's in the ocean, and we're lost at sea. No. Fat fingered the screen. Hang on, but Joelle didn't actually get banned. Hang on. Or is it, hang on, so do, like, if you try and like ban someone, does it have like a layer of protection? And then so it's like you have to confirm it twice or something. Can't believe any of you are capable of this. The late night crew, Joelle. Can you believe it, of the late night crew? He is my Rubik's Cube. He's called Joel. He's hanging out in the stream. I play piano too. Just like Joel, he's who I wanna be. He's who we all wanna be. Joel, I wanna be in the late night crew, dancing with you, Joel, Joel. There you go, Joel. Yes, it's this one, or it's like, it's such a specific spot, but I seem to, well, they see, when I actually try and go for it, I can't do it, but if I do it in the middle of doing things, I just instinctually know where it is. It's at like the imaginary 24th fret, there it is. Out of context, I don't hit it, but, ooh, authenticity for the modding mod. Peter! I know Peter's gone to sleep, but we'll still play it. And, Peter! We're going to all wish Peter well, because Peter's a bit under the weather. We're playing this song. Yeah, there's a lot of TLDR. I agree with you, Dempsey. If people could give me the TLDR, I'd appreciate it. Something, something, something. Scrolly, scrolly. Yada, yada. You did miss Luca. I'm so sorry, Poo Mandu. The moment's been and gone. What flavour pizza? And we'll judge whether it was worth missing Luca for it. Is it one of your half and half jobbies? Poo Mandu has some interesting... Yay, see? I knew it was a half and half. I know you too well, Poo Mandu. Ah, where's the thing? Poo Mandu, I said... Poo Mandu, I said... Poo Mandu. He's very good at doing those... I can't do them. The Future Islands thing. Poo Mandu. The new fragrance. I did have pizza myself for lunch today, Poo Mandu, so I'm with you. But I had a frozen pizza that I heated up that was vegetable. Vegetable pizza. Pizza bros. Heck yeah! Boosh. Also, was there pineapple? There was not, unfortunately. You had haggis for dinner. We were having a big old discussion about Scotland earlier, Tempsy. That's funny how you had haggis, whilst we were all talking about Scotland. I'm trying to remember what Climbing Guy's theme was now. There once was a man named the Climbing Guy who longed for the country life. It's something like that, right? There's no pineapple in your haggis next time. That's the remix we all want. I have had haggis once. There was my friend does like these themed parties once a year, and it was a Burns night themed, so they had haggis. So I have consumed it. I thought it was fine. No issue with it. And clarity, if they're listening in, it was delicious. Don't be wrong. I'm not saying it wasn't fine, but I feel like there's a certain stigma when it comes to haggis when you say the word. But I can confirm. It's good. You're being bullied by Sonic. Well, it's better than the alternative from Shadow, so you pick your poison there. I think bullied by Sonic or the other thing by Shadow. I think you go with Sonic any day, don't you? Hello there. Hello there, Delta. Hello there. I don't have time to stay here. I still wanted to say hi. You guys have a nice one. Drink Pepsi and remember, don't look into the... I don't know what the... Okay, otherwise you're on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master. This is the new way we're going to do it, Delta. Your theme, right? I play it and read whatever essay you always write for me. This is perfect. And I'm going to... Somehow I made that rhyme. Somehow it worked, right? So, Delta, I want your long essays each time, and I will set your essay to your theme. And it'll work wondrously. It just worked then, didn't it? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Delta. You know, there's the new Metal Gear Solid Delta there. In a while, crocodiles. Don't mention the alligators to Manda. Just saying. I eat right, I exercise, I go to tire shoe, kicking a stone, where did you go? Lost to the infinite. They will paint you by this time, but I know the real you. I get good grades, I graduate, but real life kicks mud on my face. Authenticity, I do all the right things, but automatic doors still close on me. They will paint me by this time, but I know the real you. They will make a mockery out of me for authenticity. Authenticity, I do everything right. I can't fix it, I can't fix me, you can't fix me. There it was. Authenticity for Peter the sick modding mod, who's sick and sick. And for kitties, appreciate the big O clappo. Ah, Peter. He left quite spontaneously, Chris, and I did play a different song for him as well. I played two for him. I also what was the other song I played for Peter the modding mod earlier? I played for him. It was something. It was Never Satisfied. I did play Never Satisfied for him, so he had a song whilst he was here, Chris. Oh, and he requested like a G6 by the Far East Movement, which I didn't play, but I did play a nice G6 chord for him. Even if I didn't play the song about the aeroplane, which, when the song released, that aeroplane did not exist. Bottles in the ice, like a blizzard. When we drink, we do it right, getting slizzard. Bow, 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 bow. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6. See, now I did more of it now when he's not here. So, Chris, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, because I just did more of the song now than I did when he was actually here, and he's ill, and that's mean. Right. Poomandu. What we're going to do here, Poomandu, this is simple, okay? What you're going to do right now, Poomandu, is you are going to do some timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly stuff. You're going to reverse the time. So you are going to go back in time and listen to Luca, and then you can skip forward in time and mute the stream whilst I play Animals. Because I'm going to play Animals right now, and I know it's the one song of mine you don't like. So get intrigued, everybody else. This is the song, everybody, that Poomandu does not like. Maybe there's other people out there who don't like this song, but there's other people in the chat who do really like the song. So see what you think, gang. See if you think Poomandu is right in his hatred for animals. Right? I don't know, but you speak your truth, Poomandu. It's not that I have... Well, this is very confusing. It's not that I lack liking it, it's that I have dislike for it. Am I supposed to do what? Relax, citrus, relax. Take your finger off the hammer. It's okay. If anyone needs banning here, it's me, and you can't ban me because I'm the one doing the thingy. Animals. I hope the Pumandu, I hope the door goes and your pizza arrives so you don't have to listen to this. But you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, on the move, on the run. That's the dance, that's the thing, slipping out of your grasp. You could see it for a second there. Now it's all gone, your life's unfair. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. You left too soon to say goodbye. This world does not spin round for you. You look inside your heart of stone. It cracks and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. You're the villain in this story, honey. You flip the script, roll the end credits, your name scrolls by. It appears twice and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on, carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on, carried away by it. Thank you so much for that request, Sunshine. Here we go. And Jerry's here. But first, Sunshine. Where are you? Sunshine, she is here. 121 souls, she's so near. She's telling everyone that I look like Tom Felton. Got that sunshine, oh, in my life. I got that sunshine. I got that sunshine in my, I got that sunshine in my life. I got that sunshine in my, I got that sunshine in my life. You get the idea. Get the idea. So some line about telling everyone that I look like Tom Felton, because Felton and one vaguely rhyme. Vaguely. We make it work. $122. That's Mr. Mime, isn't it? In Pokemon. Pokemon number 122. It's Mr. Mime, isn't it? If I remember rightly. Because 120 is Staryu, and I remember it because that's the number of stars in Super Mario 64, is 120. And Starmie is 121, and then 122 is, I imagine, Mr. Mime wearing a tutu, and so I remember that. A quick question, Toby. What's the timing on your song Animals? Depends what you mean by the timing. So, like, it's just 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. It's just, it's got a reggae feel, so I'm accenting all the ands. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and. Which. Wrong is what it is. I had to keep playing the bit that Pooh-Man-Doo doesn't like. I'm just hitting all the ands. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. So there's no shenanigans going on. But there's also just like little sneaky bits the way it joins in. You know, so Animals was a song I wrote so many years ago. So many, I mean, in the ancient times, right? When Citrus found the ancient texts was back when I wrote it. And I discovered I'm good with the song apart from the ands part. Fair enough. Back when Citrus found the sacred scrolls, the sacred texts, was when I wrote the song. But this bit, the you're the villain in this story, honey. You flip the script, roll the end credits, your name scrolls by. Twice and break 6 years alone. That was something I wrote new, like whatever it was, like a year and a half ago, whenever I put this on back on the song list. So it's weird that I managed to tack that on. Like there was probably an 8 or 9 year gap between like the initial thing being written and that bridge being tacked on to finish the song, because I was like, I really want to finish this and be able to play it on stream. It's such a cool little bit. And so it's weird having that long a fragment between, a long amount of time between it. And the fact I was able to, so I was talking about this with Kim Maverick on her stream yesterday. Was it yesterday? Tuesday? Whenever her last stream was. She's really trying to pick up the Twitch thing, it's good. Saying about how she's like, oh, once I've started writing a song, I have to just do that, and then if the song falls off, it just falls off. But I find I can go back into songs. It's a thing of patience. You have to sit there with it for ages. But it's like you can dig back into a song and get something that fits, that you would never tell that was kind of like an extra, limb tacked on. Machamp style, if you will. It was like an extra limb tacked on, like a Machamp. Like 8 or 9 years later. It's you can be done. If you're worried about like a champ style, if you're worried about just seeing it written back, Citrus makes it really clear. If you're worried about like writing a song and then not being able to re-access your way into it, I think it can be done. It requires patience. It's very easy to just write a song all in one go and have it all flow out. But if there is those gaps, then you just make it work. You find a way, It's like, Island Swan was the exact same thing, where I had it for years and years. Look at the amount of gaslighting going on. Even I'm calling it Island Swan now. But this whole bridge section... That was the bit that I tagged on to make it work for streaming 8-9 years after I wrote it. So, again, it seems to be these bridges. I get the verse chorus, and then all these years later I finally find the bridge. Maybe that's the strategy, gang. You have to sow the seeds. You have to write a song, verse and chorus, now, today, so that in 7, 8, or 9, or 10 years' time, you can write the bridge and capitalize. Think about your future self. Okay, think about your future self. Okay, what have I got left? Okay, we'll do some zero-sum game, and we can wrap up the stream. So you guys want to start thinking of a raid message? I will start retuning this electric guitar, and we can do a little bit of zero-sum gaming. You mature as a songwriter, and your song matures too. Yeah, for sure. You can make better choices, right? It's Jerry. It's the skill graph. Is like you very steadily, linearly get better at songwriting, but once in a while you just get this blip of like, oh, this song's great, right? This is the way I see it. So as a songwriter, and I'm talking like each thing of this is like, let's say that's 100 songs, and then 200 songs, and then you've written 300 songs. Just by sheer numbers, right, you're getting steadily better at songwriting. But what happens is you get these outliers where you're suddenly just like, you'll write a really good song. So let's say that's like Let's Stay Friends, or like up here I wrote, Luca or something, right? Let's Stay Friends. I mean, this is slightly early. So Let's Stay Friends was song number 17, right? So like at 17 there was Let's Stay Friends, which is way better a song than I had the ability to write back then. But the point is, like, you're steadily getting better. So your overall skill is getting better, but you just have to keep fishing for like the really great ones to come. So there was like Luca came up there, etc. You get the idea. That's how I conceptualize the thing. The chart goes up. Okay. Oh, okay, Manda, you're right. It's more like these are all the songs, and this line is the average. Okay, it trends upwards, but this it's more like this. Is that better? That line is just an average. These are all the songs being written. This line is the average here. Have you guys heard of mathematics? I'm joking that mine goes down. I'm trying to... No. You can see there, so does mine. So does mine, Manda. So does mine. Where is You Make Love on the chart? It's a brilliant song. Yeah, thank you, Jerry. It's there. It'll be like... It's like after Luca, but it's not too long after Luca. It'll be like here somewhere on the histrionics of it all. We got to play this song. What's going to be great about this song is that this song will make sure that Jerry doesn't drop his phone on his face. That's the purpose of this. This song is very rocky. Okay, this is the most like rocky, grungy thing I'd probably play on stream, and the purpose of that is to keep Jerry awake and not let his phone drop on his face. That's my challenge. But it does require a lot of retuning. Not to the cool dad gag that Citrus wants. But nonetheless. Gang, one last time I gotta say, game night this Saturday. If people are free, I'll host a game night. on the Discord, so if you want to join the Discord, here's the link. Play Jackbox games, play Scribble, all that stuff. Have a fun, have a laugh. Goofs and gaffs. It's not streamed on on Twitch. It's just on the Discord. So you can come in the voice channel, chill, meet everybody, yada yada yada. It's not a it's not an on Twitch thing. And that'll be like the normal time I do everything, 9 PM BST. Right. Yes, I have to. Should we all sit on mute for 2 hours? You need to at the rate I'm retuning this guitar. I can't get down my head, Citrus, when you said earlier, when I was doing the Linger cover for ZD, it was DZ, you saying, Toby's been training for this his whole life. He's been waiting for this moment. That's so funny, Citrus. That's gonna crack me up. Like, all weekend, it'll just pop into my head. He's been waiting for his whole life for one opportunity. He's taking it. Rafe MT, how have you pronounced it? Thank you so much for the follow. I missed you earlier. Sorry, Ralph. Raf MT. How you doing? I'm nearly there, gang. It's just it's not gonna sound good if I'm not in tune. You know, if you've listened to Americans speak for too long when you say tune rather than tune. It'll happen to the best of you. I think I've got it. Let's do this. This is my grungiest song, folks. If you want me to bring the grunge, this is your moment to grunge out. So feel free to form a mosh pit in the chat. It's gonna be a sensible mosh pit though, okay? No machamps. Oh no, no machamp style. Deal me in, close the table. Focus for once, nothing else matters. Beautifully anxious, hand in control. And if you win or if you lose, and if you don't, can you still draw? Zero-sum game. Be the best animal instinct. Play with me, stadiums burn. Beautifully anxious. A zero-sum game we are playing. It's such a shame that I've won, and that I lose you. Believe me please, I tried to draw for you. Help me, what's the solution? The only winning move is not to play beautifully anxious. A zero-sum game we are playing. It's such a shame that I've won, and that I lose you. Believe me please, I tried to draw for you. The only winning move is not to play. Alright, pretty good. I've got to get the rhythm sorted on that last verse post the solo. That's what I've got to do. Are you going to redo the song from... Are you talking about Luca, Pumandu? Oh, no, I know what you're talking about. No, ignore me. I'm sorry for accusing you of trolling there, Pumandu. I know what you're talking about. What was it that I played at the beginning of the stream I was going to have a go at? The first one? Yeah. That was a long time ago. Oh, I can't do it now because I've retuned the guitar. So that ship has sailed, unfortunately, Pumandu. Yeah, that ship has sailed. I know what you're talking about. But we're in the wrong tuning. What's up, Sippy Cup? It's Blue Bass. Catch us up on everything blue and everything bass and everything Lex. Alright, I can't really do this in this key, but hey. We're gonna have a snippet of it at least. I'll try it. Do I really wanna bring this up again? Do I really wanna see the end? Under weeping willows we will beg to find the cure for loneliness, to find the cure for loneliness like this. Can you really see me in your eyes? How are we supposed to know what's right? Please, God, can you send a sign to find the cure for loneliness, to find the cure for loneliness like this? 'Cause I wanna be more than anything. And is it worth the pain of letting somebody in? letting somebody in, somebody in. One more time now, I wanna be alone more than anything. Is it worth the pain of letting somebody in, letting you in? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Ah. Yes, it is. 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 Thank you so much, Pumadou, for forcing me to play. It's not the song that's listed on there. It's Cure for Loneliness, but we tried it down to capo -2. Jazz Simply Me. Jazz Simply Me, I had a lurk at your stream. I really wanted to say hi, but I just wasn't in a place to be able to chat. But big shout outs to Jazz Simply Me. I look forward to actually being able to attend one of your streams when I can actually chat and listen along properly. But how you doing? Welcome back. Oh, I say welcome back. We're about to go. This has been awesome. But this is like way past my bedtime, folks. What have you done? You keep trying to push me to these 3-hour streams. I'm a 2.5-hour streamer, folks. Pushing me up to the 3 mark. We're not saying that song was a cure for loneliness. It was a cure for everything. Toby's Cure-All song. Bye now. Bye, bye, bye. I know you're pro-lurker as me. Yes. I got you. I got you. I hope to not lurk next time. And I am actually trying to get better at being a lurker. Because I'm so like, if I'm watching Twitch, I'm like, I have to get involved. That's my thing. I have to be type, you know. Still have to get the rats out. Martha and Mabel. I can't believe I didn't do your theme the entire stream, kitties. If I do the theme, will that inspire you to get the rats out? This is Kitty's theme. Scurrying around, they're the poshest rats in town. They're the rats, the kitties on. Let's call them catties. Let's not call them catties, let's call them ratties. With hummus and parmesan, pancakes and scones. They're the best fed rats in the zone. Eat down, whoa. Oh, yeah, yeah. Get your ratties out. Ratties out for kitties. They're the blue-collar rats who are comfortable enough in this class-based system to eat avocado. Martha in the rat rap, Michael in the rat rap. Mabel got Martha got you all under a bow. Whoa. Oh, yeah, yeah. Sort of did it. Cider. Don't tell Citrus what we thought, kitties. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. It never went away. You know what it is? You know what it is? I forgot it was there the whole time. Because my chat these days, I put chat like in front of the left half of the stream view. So I can see myself, hi me, and then chat is in front of that side. So that's been there the whole time and I didn't mean it to be. So I don't know what it's captured today. You know. Pretty cool. Yes, Jazz Simply Me. If you want your own theme in my stream, it's 15,000 platypus points and I write it live. Like Climbing Guy redeemed his theme today. Which was something like, there once was a man named Climbing Guy who longed for the country life. The Climbing Guy. I'm afraid not, Jazz Simply Me. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now and I gotta go. I'm so sorry. One more songs. 3 hours but 5 songs. This is a great 3 hour. Thank you, Joel. Kind of got cheated. I played so many. I'm so sorry, Jazz Simply Me. Next time. I did play plenty of songs today. How many did I play? Well, according to this, I played 11. So 11 songs in 3 hours. That is 3 an hour. That's terrible. I've got to improve. I've got to improve about everything. Right, I'm going to look up who we're going to raid. And if you guys want to come up with a raid message, then feel free. And if not, I can come up with something crazy, don't you worry. Soon we'll be having 6-hour streams. Well, I did one, didn't I? It went all right. There was audio synchronization issues when I watched back the VOD. Like, the game was completely out of thing. Right? But thank you for awesome streaming. I catch you on the last minutes. Thank you, Jazz Simply Me. I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I start 9 p.m. BST. So basically 3 hours before right now. I'm not sure we can do that one, Sunshine. Yeah, we might get banned, Sunshine. We might get globally Twitch banned. Where are we going? Where are we going? Who is on? Who is on today? Who we gonna raid? Who we gonna raid? Well, Jennifer Jess is there, but she's still on a starting screen. So I'm not sure about going to Jennifer Jess. Do we go to Richard? Hang on. I'm trying to remember. How do I know Richard? Yeah, Richard's a cool time, I think. I haven't been to Richard. Let's try Richard. Catch you later, Sunshine. /raid. I am Richard. He's in your recommended. Yes, that is the very same. Is it Wise raid message? What was this? Toby enjoyed showing his... Oh, we gotta... Yeah, this is... Oh, dear. Hello, DT Create. We're literally just raiding out, I'm afraid to say. But... We're going to add that to the raid message so we don't get banned off Twitch, okay? Moogle, thank you so much for the follow. Late to the party again, twice today. Oh, interesting. We'll need the apologizes for my... I apologize on behalf of Manda. Alright. Good luck, everybody. We're going to go say hi to Richard. I'll see you guys Saturday. Join the Discord on Saturday. We're going to do a game night in the Discord. Going to be a lot of fun. Jackbox, Scribble, all of that. And then we'll be back next week for songs, banter, good times, good vibes, whatever those are. And live long and prosper and all that. I'm going to go sleep.
Kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever and wherever. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changes,